What if I told you that one of Hollywood's most iconic friendships might be falling apart right before our eyes? Taylor Swift and Blake Lively, two women who once defined BFF goals, are at the center of a swirling controversy that no one saw coming. But what caused the tension? And is their friendship really over? Let's unravel the mystery.
And one of our editors, Shane Reed, who, fun fact, he was my editor on Taylor's music video that I directed. And I was obsessed with him. And I was like, this guy is amazing. And he never edited a movie before. Just finished Deadpool and Wolverine. And he came on and helped us with this one. And he has incredible taste in music.
Once upon a time in Hollywood, Taylor Swift and Blake Lively weren't just friends, they were sisterly close. Fans loved their wholesome friendship, seeing them vacation together, appear on each other's social media, and even share sweet birthday messages. They seemed untouchable. Taylor even featured Blake's daughters in her music. Their friendship wasn't just real, it was iconic. But as every Taylor Swift song has taught us, even the best relationships can end in heartbreak. It all started with an offhanded comment. One of those little remarks that seems innocent at first but spirals into something much bigger. Blake was doing a press interview when she casually mentioned the challenges of maintaining friendships in Hollywood. She suggested that some friendships were more about public image than genuine affection. That's when Swifties froze. Was Blake talking about Taylor? Taylor Swift, known for cherishing authenticity in friendships, was suddenly at the center of a brewing controversy. Was this a subtle dig at her or just an unfortunate choice of words? Then things escalated. Enter Justin Baldoni, actor and filmmaker who shares close ties with both women, but in very different ways. Blake Lively had been openly critical of Hollywood's portrayal of masculinity, specifically pointing to some of Justin's past roles. Meanwhile, Taylor Swift had a long-standing friendship with Justin, even collaborating with him on projects. This created an awkward dynamic. Blake's public critiques of Hollywood's gender dynamics suddenly started to seem more personal. Was she calling out Justin, or just the industry as a whole? And more importantly, did she expect Taylor to take her side? Taylor, who has always been careful about picking battles, remained silent. But fans noticed something strange. She stopped engaging with Blake's posts online. No likes, no comments, no public birthday messages. For two women who used to be so publicly affectionate, the silence was deafening. Then came the dragon comment. Blake referred to Taylor as one of her dragons in an interview.
Taylor Swift is having bad blood with Blake Lively. I am not your dragon.
She meant it as a term of endearment, a way to describe her powerful, loyal friends. But for Taylor, it felt demeaning. Being called a dragon overshadowed her real personality. It made it seem like she was just a fierce protector in Blake's life, rather than a friend with her own identity. The public immediately reacted. Was this just a joke gone wrong, or was it a sign of a deepening rift? Once the feud rumors hit social media, things exploded. Swifties were quick to defend Taylor, saying she had every right to distance herself if she felt used. Blake's fans argued that Taylor was overreacting and that her silence was passive-aggressive. Meanwhile, gossip outlets were thriving, crafting narratives about a fallout that may or may not have been exaggerated. Was this really a fight or just media sensationalism? Then things took an unexpected turn. Blake Lively's upcoming film, It Ends With Us, was already controversial before its release. Fans had mixed reactions to her role, but it was her promotional strategy that raised eyebrows. During interviews, Blake talked about friendship, loyalty.
Between Taylor Swift and Blake Lively, Taylor feels like she's been used.
Yeah, used in the middle of Blake Lively's war with Justin Baldoni. And there's certain things that that we know Blake has said about Taylor in reference to that battle.
And navigating personal betrayals, all themes of the movie. But given the rumors surrounding her and Taylor, it seemed like subtext. Was she indirectly addressing their feud? Fans began to speculate that she was using the drama to promote the film. The backlash was swift. Blake, who was once seen as a beloved, drama-free celebrity, was suddenly being accused of exploiting personal conflicts for publicity. And just like that, the court of public opinion turned against her. Taylor Swift is known for being calculated. If she doesn't want to engage in drama, she won't. And that's exactly what she did. She didn't comment, she didn't clap back, she simply went on living her best life, performing on her record-breaking Eras tour, making high-profile appearances, and most notably, spending more time with new friends like Sophie Turner. This was a classic Taylor Swift move. If she distances herself from someone, she lets her actions speak louder than words. So, where does this leave Taylor and Blake? The truth is, we don't really know. There's no official confirmation of a feud, but the lack of interaction between them tells us something is off. Their once very public friendship has faded into radio silence. Could they reconcile? Absolutely. Hollywood friendships ebb and flow all the time.
It can't always be that Taylor Swift is being used. She can't always be being used. I'm sorry. It's been like 20 years of her being used, and I don't feel that that is the true story.
But if history has taught us anything, Taylor Swift doesn't forget. If she felt betrayed, she might never return to that friendship. If it was all a misunderstanding, maybe we'll see them together again soon. But one thing is certain. Friendships in Hollywood are never as simple as they seem. This feud is still unfolding, and the truth might be more complicated than we realize. But now I want to hear from you. Do you think Taylor and Blake had a real falling out? Or is this just another case of fans and the media overanalyzing? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And hey, if you love deep dives into celebrity friendships, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more juicy breakdowns like this. Turn on notifications so you don't miss the next big drama in Hollywood. Until next time, stay curious, stay entertained, and keep questioning the headlines.